You're probably working in a job right now, a job you don't like, working with people you don't want to, and earning way less than you'd like. But the truth is, you keep going in this job because it's your only source of income. Isn't that right? You probably have no money saved up. Your expenses are sky high, and your salary only covers the essentials. The things you really like, you never manage to buy. You feel like you're in an endless abyss. You have high credit card debts, and perhaps you have a massive debt from financing college because someone once told you that once you graduated, you'd have a good job and you'd be a happy, fulfilled, successful person. You managed to complete your studies with a lot of effort, but you never worked in the field you truly wanted. Now you plan to get rich. All this seems like a distant dream. Now you see on the internet every day dozens of young people showing off trips, luxury cars, and bank accounts filled with money. Some have become rich, others millionaires, and still others billionaires. You look at all this and wonder, how did they manage that? What's the secret to being rich? Especially those who got there so young. It leaves you perplexed. It makes you angry. Some say they were lucky. Others say they were born into wealth. Some people go further in their reasoning and say, surely they were dishonest and got all that money by getting involved in the wrong things, and you feel unlucky for not having achieved any of that. Besides, those dreams you had of buying that mansion, your favorite car, living life traveling around the world, they will remain just dreams, nothing more, nothing less. You come to the harsh conclusion that life isn't fair to you. And it feels like a game of chance where you only lose and never win. It's been like that from the beginning for you, and you're on the losing side. But what if I told you that you're wrong? What if there was a way to get there? A real blueprint for you to start activating true wealth in your life? I'll reveal the science behind how money works. And what if you didn't have to give up the dream of owning that luxury car or traveling the world? You might think I'm joking or trying to deceive you, but rest assured you'll understand that there's a side of the coin that hasn't been shown to you. But I warn you, the path is tough. This path is full of challenges, full of ups and downs. You'll need to discard some things they taught you in school and that society still tries to impose on you. I haven't told you yet. And let me be clear, there are many of you who won't even make it to the end of this video. But for those who do, it shows that you're really interested in changing your life. And this path that I'm about to present to you now, at the end of it, there's wealth waiting for you. A wealth so great that you never thought you could achieve in life. In this road lies the freedom to never worry about money again. So are you with me? Then let's not waste any more time. What do you really think about money? Is it something you work for, earn, or inherit? Is it the root of all evil? Are you desperate to have more of it? Have you been chasing it? Every thought you formed in your head about money has been influenced by your education and environment. If you were born into a family that didn't have much money while growing up, then you're more inclined to believe that you'd never be able to earn a lot of money someday in life, and you were never instructed on how money really works. In this position again, the fact that your school didn't teach you anything about this subject because of that. You probably hold false beliefs about money that won't help you on this journey. Stay with me here because we'll have to change the way you've seen money throughout your life. Hollywood movies have always had the habit of portraying the rich as evil, deceitful or corrupt individuals. The question is, did you believe that farce? A recent report, released by a very famous newspaper in the United States, showed that the richest people in the world, those with a net worth of $30 million or more, 68% of them became wealthy on their own. And it seems that all other studies support this conclusion. Warren Buffett, the oldest and greatest investor in the world, became a billionaire. Howard Schultz is a multi-billionaire and is an American entrepreneur, mainly known for being the former CEO of Starbucks Corporation, one of the largest and most well-known coffee chains in the world. What nobody knows, he was born in poverty. Oprah Winfrey is a television host, actress, producer, philanthropist, and American entrepreneur. Today she's a multi-billionaire, but what nobody knows, she was born in extreme poverty. Jeff Bezos, the second richest man in the world, wasn't born into a wealthy family. His family was middle class, and he didn't have a privileged childhood in terms of financial resources. Elon Musk, the current richest man in the world. What nobody knows, he faced financial difficulties in his youth. He was born into a middle-class family, but throughout his life, he faced financial challenges. After moving to the United States to study at the University of Pennsylvania, Musk faced times when he struggled to support himself. even sleeping on friends' couches. Yet he overcame all challenges and became a multi-billionaire. What do these people know that you don't? In fact, it's your way of making money that's wrong. Here's the money-making formula you learned. Money is equivalent to the salary earned in a job. Your education's sole objective eventually becomes the prospect of earning a higher salary. But what's wrong with that, you might ask, presuming that your goal, as you watch this video, is to amass a substantial sum quickly. This money-centric approach won't lead you to success. It's crucial to grasp that we all possess a valuable resource, one that once expended cannot be reclaimed: time. In a conventional job, your earnings are directly linked to the time you invest. For instance, if you make $7.50 per hour and work 44 hours weekly, it would take nearly 63 years to accumulate $1 million. Less. This calculation doesn't factor in taxes, expenses spanning over 6 decades, or the impact of inflation, diminishing the value of your $1 million. Essentially, becoming affluent on a minimum wage is unfeasible, and even attaining millionaire status is a distant prospect. Becoming a millionaire typically happens in old age, often accompanied by health issues. As most of your time, a precious resource, slips away, you've essentially traded this irreplaceable time for money, albeit not a substantial amount. This realization prompts you to question, how did some individuals amass their fortunes independently and at such a young age? What sets them apart? The truth is, they've mastered a more effective formula than yours. They possess a profound understanding of money that has eluded you thus far. It's imperative to halt the pursuit of money in a capitalist society and comprehend the game's rules. You are rewarded based on the value others perceive you generate. The market, comprising you, your social circle, and community determines this value. While some may argue that certain professions, like football, are overpaid, the reality is that the market willingly pays significant sums for such services. However, this only occurs because there's a demand for football, indicating people perceive value in it. Those excelling in the field are generously compensated due to this perceived value. Consider a janitor's hard work, for instance, contrasted with an accountant's desk job. Despite the physical toil, the janitor earns significantly less. This might seem unfair, but it stems from the market's valuation of their respective contributions. The accountant's specialized skills and years of tax-saving expertise are deemed more valuable, hence the higher compensation. This example isn't to belittle any job. Every role is meaningful. Rather, it's to underscore that your compensation aligns with the value you provide. Those like Elon Musk or Jeff Bezos stand out because they efficiently solve problems that others can't. When you solve a problem, money naturally follows. Solving $1 million problem earns millions, and $1 billion problem brings billions. Companies like Amazon address inconveniences, such as eliminating the need to visit physical stores with delayed deliveries and offering competitive pricing. This problem-solving approach has earned Jeff Bezos immense wealth. If your aim is wealth, the route isn't in chasing money, but in addressing problems and crafting solutions. Build a business around your solution, and wealth will follow. So, do you need to create the next Amazon, Facebook, or Google? Perhaps. Start with identifying problems in your surroundings. What are people dissatisfied with? What do they find inconvenient or frustrating? This problem-solving mindset is key. To create wealth, find scalable solutions impacting a large audience. While opening a restaurant is limiting due to its locality-based reach, a scalable solution like an app can transcend geographical barriers and operate virtually. Remember, you won't create a scalable business within your job. Pay attention to these principles. Generating money through your solution takes time. Let's imagine you're a yoga instructor charging $100 an hour. You might perceive yourself as an entrepreneur, but in reality, you're in a job camouflaged as a business. Your income is constrained by time because there's a limit to the number of classes you can teach daily. However, envision creating an online yoga course that operates 24/7, with classes created just once. This transforms your endeavor into a scalable business. Don't lose sight of this crucial point. Automation plays a pivotal role, and companies like ClickBank can maintain your business seamlessly if integrated correctly. Outsourcing or hiring someone for tasks that make financial sense is vital. Taking on all tasks yourself can be detrimental, even if you believe you're the best. There's likely someone who can do a better job than you. Once you've discovered the solution, your responsibility is to ensure it's accessible to everyone in your market. It's not about your ego or passions. The market isn't concerned about that. Now that your profitable business is running efficiently with the right systems and processes, it's time to progress and reap the rewards of your labor. At this juncture, two options emerge. Continue with your business or profit from its sale. Acquisition occurs when someone purchases the solution around which you've built your business. Consider Instagram's acquisition by Facebook for $1 billion or PayPal's sale to eBay for $1.5 billion, with $165 million directly benefiting Elon Musk. Among numerous other global acquisition events, this is where the effort you've invested in building your company pays off. Choosing to continue running your business is justified for several reasons. Perhaps you love the company you've built and wish to retain it. Maybe you believe you can enhance its value and sell it at a higher price in the future. It could also operate passively in the background, requiring minimal dedication to keep things running. Or it might be a blend of these factors. Either way, you've achieved success. You solved a problem the market desired a solution for and received recognition for it. Now, what's next? Was it purely luck? For most, it wasn't about money from the start. Money is merely a representation, its value stemming from our belief in it. Initially, it wasn't about material possessions or traveling without financial worries. It was about the freedom you craved. Your destiny wasn't tied to money, but to the lifestyle you dreamt of. The ability to do what you want, when you want, without financial constraints dictating your choices. Is it worth sacrificing a significant portion of your time for a job you likely dislike? Is your life destined to revolve around a monotonous cycle until retirement? How many more hours are slipping away due to this pattern? Perhaps you're content with this reality for now. And if so, there's no cause for concern. While this video may have entertained and provided a new perspective for some, others grasp the importance of never worrying about money again. Hence, the reminder to stop chasing money and instead focus on solving problems. This is the formula for wealth, solving problems that resonate with the market. It doesn't guarantee happiness or fulfillment, which only you can determine. However, given that it's about your freedom, it's worth pursuing. This could be your pathway to wealth. Of course, this video simplifies complex topics on money, business, and entrepreneurship. Taking risks responsibly is crucial. Avoiding risks prematurely could hinder your wealth before it even begins. For those in jobs seeking more income, consider the problems you're solving. This could lead to better monetization strategies, including salary increases. The message remains consistent throughout. Stop chasing money and start chasing solutions. Congratulations on reaching the end of the video, and thank you for watching. Your success is wished, and your feedback is welcomed. Until next time, take care.